In one of my coaching sessions with entrepreneurs, I said vulnerability is a sign of strength. It takes courage to expose one's true self and acknowledge one's weakness. When you are vulnerable with people, you develop deeper connections, which will help you build a strong team. One of the business owners asked me this question: in business, how can one be vulnerable when one is supposed to be tactful in handling crisis and conflict? And in business, vulnerability is considered a failure and it is considered as a negative expression. And my answer was, when you look at history, people who have built strong brands were open and transparent with their costing and other important parameters like collaboration and partnership. To put the best foot forward, one has to be transparent and true to self to build a strong brand. If the situation demands you to be not true to yourself, change the situation or get out of the situation. You deserve better. Life is full of possibility. Honesty always attracts prosperity. When you are honest in your approach, you attract the right collaboration, right partner, right relationship. I always thought, if honesty has so many good things, why do people get onto the other side? I could figure the answer only when I started working with people. They were not committed to themselves. They will begin with great enthusiasm, but sooner they get bored or disinterested. They begin with a purpose, but sooner laziness strikes them down. They begin with a commitment, but sooner they are desperate to move on to something better. This pattern is observed almost in everyone. When you begin your time in a relationship, if there is a crisis, you need to work hard to resolve the problem. When you start a business, if there is an emergency, you need to show patience to resolve it rather than contradicting yourself. How long will you try to change the situation and try to win the situation? One day you will be tired. How long will you be smart to handle the situation? One day you have to fail. If you are not failing, it means you are not growing. The sooner you accept the reality that being vulnerable will connect you to the right person. If a man chooses to show his weakness to his spouse, they will empower each other and have the ability to come out of any difficult period with ease by just being open to each other. If you, being an entrepreneur, choose to be vulnerable with your colleagues, you are going to build a strong team around you. Don't let fear of failure stop you from being yourself. Subscribe to my channel if you want to listen to such inspirational thoughts.